What's up, guys? Just doing some blank bale shooting in the garage today, just doing what I can with what I set up on my bow. I got the sight bar, all that, scope, lens. It's actually a Feather Vision IR Perfection 4 power with the Shrewd Optum 40 millimeter scope. You can fit 35 or 40 millimeter lenses and accessories on it, so it's pretty cool. And then eventually I had to just get the 1 step down. I really was looking to get the 2 step because it makes it look like a 35 millimeter apparently when you're looking through your peep. So I'm just gonna run that for now. This is gonna be like my main 3D field archery bow. This is actually my back bar. I'm just waiting on my Shrewd Atlas single V bar, and then I have a 28-inch front bar and a bunch of weights coming. So just showing you guys a few things right now and what I've been doing just to get this mastering really this like my draw length down and all that, and especially where I want my grip, which is a huge thing with these HDA. I love the grip, but very adjustable. As you can see, you can move this Allen key, and back this out if you want a little more. But I mainly shoot a very high grip. I'll start out pretty much like this. So I'll show you guys just the basics on shooting this lizard tongue, sorry. Right now, I'm shooting my target bow with a hyper extended arm. It's just more comfortable for me with this type of valley, I guess you could say. With my VXR, I'm pulling 75 pounds, 76 pounds, and it's a very it's a 85% let off, so you're not feeling that much weight. So with this, I really enjoy the 60 pound, that's at 62 pound right now, which I need to crank it down to 59 just for that USA archery ruling. But I think I'm just gonna shorten my D loop a little bit and mess with that grip. But other than that, get this arm, camera. Sorry, I'm angling downward, ignore that, but target's real close. So let's go through that one more time. Now, I'm shooting a thumb button, Scott Pursuit. It's really not nicest release in the world, honestly, but it's very comfortable for me, and I'm not, if it's not broken, I'm not trying to fix it, you know. You can spend $250 on a lot of other accessories right now for bows and stuff like that, so that's just not what I need. I'm really comfortable with it, and I've adjusted it how I like it so I can get the tape on the exact spots, and got a quota peg on it eventually. And I don't know, after using it for a year and a half, you kind of get married to these releases, and some people like to switch them up, and I've actually never gone to a hinge route. I've never felt the need to. I do like command fire. Like right when I see my dot in the middle, I'll let it hammer. You know, that's kind of how I've always shot, and it's definitely been okay for me. So I'm just let you guys see. So what I do, obviously wrap my thumb around that peg and just slowly start letting that index slide off. There you go. So that felt good actually. So now let me just show you guys a little cool tip that I'm not gonna take credit for. This is Tim Gillingham's right here. He's a really good guy actually. I mean, he's always on the archery forums with people that are, you know, just average archers. Paige Pierce as well, she's great with that. But right here, get a washer, a little rubber washer, put it right in between your target stabilizer, a little 5/16 washer, right in between your stabilizer and your bow. Then get one on your V-bar. Then when I thread on my weights, I'm gonna get one for right here, because that metal on metal contact, it really helps with just everything, shock, vibration, all that, dampening, much quieter. You'll notice it, especially when you added on all those weights, and yeah, so definitely try that out if you haven't. If you have some washers laying around like I did, and just putting this up front, it just makes it tighter and kind of more reliable feeling, I guess, and it's just more of a solid grip. If I can ever put Loctite on stuff, I do too. I'll use, you know, red, whatever, blue, something I can get off. But yeah, Loctite's good on stuff that you really want to stay. Like I don't know, for example, there's really not much, but on my releases sometimes, this one I had to put some on this quota peg for sure, and it never moves because you really want to bury that pressure in, and when that index finger releases, you're gonna be, you know, hitting that sear. So let me just shoot. I'm gonna show you guys this arrow right here. So this is a 6mm 246 Victory V-Force. Look at how much red is on that shaft from a Morel target. It's crazy. I don't know. I've contacted Morel, and it's from the high roller foam. So, and I don't know. They said it could be because I live in a warm climate. But see right there, that little jump off that lizard tongue rest was because this has no weight at the front. This is just an old hunting arrow that I have like barely 100 grains up front. So it's gonna want to jump off that rest. The angle and the degree of the rest is 37 degree, and it works perfect with like a 425 to 435 grain arrow, which is right now what I'm shooting with, 150 grains up front. That landed perfect. And it's Easton Axis 340 boning shield 2.25. Got Easton G-Nox with unibushings from Ethics Archery, glue-in field point from Ethics Archery, 150 grain. And these unibushings, let me tell you, these things can really deflect. Like I deflected off in a field archery at 50 yards from what was gonna be a 4 right into the 5, like right outside the X. So it was able to salvage the arrow. I mean, just put it that way. And I blew up about 3 large X cutters as well in that tournament from other people. So Ethics Archery definitely makes amazing products, veteran owned, you know, way to go. So let that thumb, boom. Alright. Some of that might be basic stuff for you guys, but that little tip on the stabilizers and the rubber washers and the weights, definitely try that. You will definitely thank me and thank Tim Gillingham for that one, because that's where I learned it from. Anyways, have a good day. Hope you all do some shooting.